Hello everyone and welcome again to our lecture series. In previous series, I have discussed about some basic concepts of mineral resources, its distribution and significance on present day economy. After that, I have described about some metallic minerals and their distribution as well, like iron ore, bauxite and copper. And now I am going to explore some non-metallic minerals, and they are limestone and mica. So before going to the slide, I will briefly explain about some basic concepts regarding limestone and mica and why they are so important in our present day. After that, I will go to the slide and I will explain about some basic concepts, uses and its distribution on global and in Indian context also. So let's begin. Why limestone and mica are so important in our daily life? See, we realized that in our daily life we used mica and limestone very much. How? For example, in cement industry we see that limestone is the basic raw material for the production of cement, and we used it to build different kind of buildings, roads, different kind of railways, bridges and different infrastructural setups. And on the other hand, we see that mica also has wide range of uses. We use mica in painting industry, in cosmetics industry, and we also use mica in electrics and electronics appliances as well. So thus we can say that they are very much important in our daily life. Now I will describe about each of these non-metallic minerals and their basic concepts, their uses and distributions. The first thing that is we have to know what is mica. See, mica is a group of silicate minerals that split easily into thin flexible sheets. It has excellent insulating properties and heat resistance and flexibility. There has two major types of mica. One is muscovite, which is light in color, and another one is biotite, which is comparatively dark in color. Here in this image we can see that this is the example of muscovite mica because it is comparatively light in color, and this is biotite mica because it is dark in color. Okay. So now let's understand about some uses of mica. See, mica has wide range of uses in our daily life. We can use mica in electronics and electrical industry. How? Mica is used as an insulator and it is also used as capacitors, transformers, cables, electronic components and in circuit boards as well. Then number 2, we can see that mica has been used in paints and cosmetics industry as well. How? Because finely ground mica has been used in painting industry where it also provides some shines and smooth texture which is being used in cosmetics industry. It is also being used to make nail polish, lipsticks and some other powder materials as well. We see the uses of mica also included in construction materials. It is used in gypsum boards, roofing materials, fireproofing and decorative materials as well. And we also see that there has various amount of uses can also be seen in automotive and aeronautic sector as well. Here mica has been used for heat resistant components, brake linings and insulation pads. Thus, we can say that mica is extremely valuable minerals for our modern industry. So here I have mentioned some techniques which is followed for the mining activities of mica and how it impacts on our environment. See, basically there has two type of mica mining techniques that has been following. These two techniques includes, number one is open pit mining and another one is underground mining. In open pit mining, it is used when mica is found near the surface of the earth, and it involves removing layers of soil and rocks. Now let's see in this video process of open pit mining, and here we can see that in this process by this machine which is called bucket wheel excavator machine, and this machine is continuously removing the upper part of the soil and rocks to extract enormous amount of minerals from this layer, and this method is very much cost effective and as well as it is very much efficient also. But we should keep it in our mind that it also changes the natural landscape as well. Number 2 is underground mining. In underground mining, it is basically used for deeper deposits. It also causes less surface damages, but it is more risky for the miners. Now let's talk about some environmental concerns and environmental impacts of this mica mining. See, mica mining causes deforestation. It actually impacts loss of biodiversity. Lots of plants and lots of organisms, lots of animals lost their habitats, so it is very difficult for them, which results the loss of biodiversity. Next, as a result of mica mining, soil erosion occurs, and for that reason it also leads to the loss of biodiversity as well. And this mining activity can pollute the nearby water sources like rivers, ponds, lakes and any type of water bodies. And it also affects the plants, animals and the human who stays nearby these mining areas, which leads the threats to the local communities. Therefore, we should keep it in our mind that sustainable use of these mining practices should be concerns for the environmental sustainability. Let's look into this map. Here, the global distribution of mica has been shown. By the help of this global image, we can easily understand that in which places this mica is mainly deposited. See, major producing countries of mica include China, India, Russia, USA, Brazil, Madagascar, Sri Lanka, where China is currently the largest producer, but India remains a major exporter of sheet mica. India also play a vital role due to its high content and high quality of mica in the global market. And if I discuss about the USA, the impact of USA in the global market for mica production, then I must say that in past this USA play major roles for this production, but at present the production rate became very much low, but it also affects the global market. And if we discuss about the Africa, specifically in the Tanzania, in the Madagascar and Mozambique, these regions are very much highly concentrated with mica reserves. So that is why in present day economy, these regions impacts are very much grateful, or they are very much impactful for in this context. And we also know that India has a vital and important play. They are very much crucial for the production of mica in global economy. And apart from that, there has some depositions which can also be seen in the Russia, USA, Brazil and Madagascar as well. Now let's shift our focus from the distribution of world to the distribution in India of mica reserves. See, India has historically been a top producer of mica, and the main mica belts includes these regions. This table shows main mica belt regions, and they are included major mining reserves as well. So we can see that the number one belt is Jharkhand, Bihar, West Bengal belt, and this belt is very important for mica production. And in this belt, the major regions includes Kodarma, Giridih in Jharkhand, Nawada, Jamui in Bihar, and Purulia in West Bengal. And these regions is very much famous for worldwide high quality muscovite mica production. And we know what is muscovite mica production. I have already explained the lighter color materials were the muscovite mica. Now, if we see on the map where this Jharkhand, Bihar, West Bengal belt occurs, they are mainly located in this part. Okay, this part of which is mainly concentrated in the Bihar, Jharkhand, and the western part of West Bengal. This is the first belt where we can say that the major production of mica reserves is presented here. Now, the number 2 belt is Andhra Pradesh Telangana belt. This belt includes some major regions which include Nellore, Gudur, Visakhapatnam region, and this belt produces high quality mica blocks and mica flakes. So we can say that this belt is also essential for mica production in our Indian economy. Now let's see where this belt is located in our map. See, in these portions where Andhra Pradesh is denoted, these portions are the Andhra Pradesh Telangana belt where different type of mica flakes and mica blocks can be seen. And number 3 is Rajasthan belt. Rajasthan belt, the major mining regions or deposited regions include Bhilwara, Tonk, Jaipur belt, and this region is known for phlogopite mica. See, in these regions on the map, this is the third belt where phlogopite mica mainly occurs. And apart from that, there has some minor deposits also where we can see some depositions of mica as well. In which states? Like Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, but these are small in comparison to the main belts. So, here in this image, we have learned that where the major mica belts are associated, and here we have shown that in this part of the map, mainly the Jharkhand, Bihar and West Bengal part is mostly or highly concentrated with mica reserves. And after that, the modest nature of concentration has been seen in this part and this part of our India, and very few amount of concentration has been seen some other states like in Maharashtra, in Karnataka, in Tamil Nadu, and these deposits are very small as compared to the other parts of our India. Now let's talk about the limestone. So I have already discussed about the mica, its distribution, its uses, and distribution parts I have described about its global as well as in Indian context distribution. Now I would like to explain about some basic concepts regarding this limestone. So the first thing is, what is limestone? See, limestone is a sedimentary rock composed mainly of calcium carbonate, okay, and it forms from marine shells, corals and chemical precipitations. It is one of the most widely used industrial minerals. Now let's talk about the uses of limestone. See, like mica, limestone is also having very much wide range of uses. How? Limestone to show the various type of building materials which is being used in cement industry. See, in cement industry we see that the most important use of limestone can be seen here, and there has some other parts where we also use limestone, but we have to remind that the most important use is in cement industry. Why? Because limestone is the primary raw materials for making cement, and we use cement to make other features like roads, bridges, buildings, etc. Without limestone, the cement industry cannot exist. Next is iron and steel industry. So we use limestone in iron and steel industry as a flux to remove impurities during steel making. Number 3, in construction sector. In construction sector, we used it in the building stones, road metals, aggregates. We use it as tiles, flooring materials as well. In chemical industry, its uses can be seen here also. It is being used for making quicklime, hydrated lime, bleaching powder, calcium carbide, etc. And it has enormous uses in agriculture sector as well, where we see it is used in this agriculture sector to neutralize acidic soils. Thus, because of these vast uses, we can say that limestone is one of the most demanded non-metallic minerals in our world. Now let's focus on the limestone distributions worldwide. See, here it is mentioned that limestone is widely distributed across the world, and it is mainly found on all continents. Why? Because the every parts of our continent there has a common sedimentary rocks. That's why this type of depositions can be seen. And it occurs in different geological environments due to different formation processes. Now let's look on the various types of limestone distribution. Number 1 is marine limestone. So in marine limestone, it is mainly formed from shells, corals and different marine organisms, and it is mainly found in coastal areas and shallow seas, where, say for examples, in Caribbean island, Bahamas, Mediterranean regions are the examples of this marine limestone. Now number 2 is cave and karst limestone. This limestone dissolves in slightly acidic groundwater, and this leads to the formation of caves, sinkholes and karst landscapes. And these type of limestones can be seen in Carlsbad Caverns in USA, Wetomo Caves in New Zealand, Mulu Caves in Malaysia. Let's talk about the other types, that is biogenic limestone. See, biogenic limestone mainly formed from the accumulation of organic remains of tiny marine organisms. And the examples of these biogenic limestones are White Cliffs of Dover in England. So we have seen there has 3 main type of limestone distributions, and there has some major limestone rich regions also. Like Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, it is famous for cenotes and sinkholes. Then we can see that Jura Mountains in UK and also France and Switzerland, where limestone is famous for limestone cliffs and caves. And here in Cappadocia in Göreme National Park specifically and also in Turkey, it is famous for limestone cave formations. So we have basically seen that there has different type of limestone distribution worldwide, and as well as we have already discussed about the major limestone rich regions worldwide. Okay, now let's see this image, this visual image of the earth showing some spatial distribution of limestone. And here we can say that limestone occurs in many parts of the world, but some major producers are China, USA, India, Brazil, Turkey, Russia, Germany, Mexico and Italy. And these many countries have limestone because it is a common sedimentary rock. Okay, now let's look into this map very carefully. So we can observe that there has several concentric patterns of this limestone distribution. In some parts we can see that the concentration is very much high in Asian country, in some Arabic country, in the part of Europe and Asia as well, and also in the North America. Okay, but a very few concentration of limestone can be seen in the northern part of Africa, in the South America, in our India. Their southern portion is there are very few concentration, and in Australia there is very few type of concentration of this limestone. So the nature of this distribution is not uniform, it is uneven, and we know the basic geology behind this type of unevenness is the presence of common sedimentary rock. Now let's focus on the limestone distribution in India. Okay, so we have already discussed worldwide distribution. Now it's time for the Indian distribution. So here some major producing countries of limestone and their major mining or deposits regions mentioned in this table. So let's focus one by one. Number 1 is Rajasthan. Rajasthan is considered the largest producer of limestone in India. And in Rajasthan, the major regions include Udaipur, Chittorgarh, Kota, Bundi, Jaisalmer. Rajasthan is famous for high quality limestone and marble. Number 2 is Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, the major mining regions includes Satna, Katni, Rewa. These districts supply raw material to major cement industries. Number 3, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. In Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, the major mining regions include Kadapa, Kurnool, Nalgonda, and these are major cement manufacturing hubs. In Gujarat, the major mining regions include Jamnagar, Junagadh, Kutch. Gujarat has both cement grade and chemical grade limestone. In Karnataka, major mining regions include Gulbarga, Bijapur, and it is very important for South Indian cement plants. Next, in Tamil Nadu, the major regions include Tirunelveli, Karur, Ariyalur. Ariyalur district is specially known for cement factories. And apart from these states, there are some other states where we can see that depositions of limestone is present here, and these small deposits include in Assam, Meghalaya, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Bihar and Odisha. Now let's see this visual image of our India, and let's focus on the locations where this limestone can be seen. See, in this map here some index has been shown here where different type of minerals has been denoted with different colors and different symbols, but our main concern is limestone. So we will focus on limestone basically. Limestone is denoted with blue dot or blue circle. So let's find out where these blue circles or blue dots are present in our India. See, from the north to south if I discuss, I will see that in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, they are in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. Every part is covered by limestone depositions. And now if we discuss from the east to west, I will observe that in Assam, Manipur, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, here in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, all part is covered by this limestone deposition, except Rajasthan and some various other states. Mostly, or we can say the maximum part of our India is actually covered by limestone depositions, because we know that the common sedimentary rock is the main factor. And we can also observe that the distributional pattern is not even, it is uneven, where we can see that the major concentration has been located in Rajasthan, here in Karnataka, but very few amount of concentration can be seen in Madhya Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, West Bengal. So the pattern of concentration and the pattern of distribution both are uneven by nature. We have reached the end part of our discussion, so let's summarize the key takeaway from this discussion. I have discussed about some basic concepts regarding limestone and mica. Here we have seen that mica and limestone both are very important and essential non-metallic minerals. They have variety range of uses. We saw that limestone is the basic raw material for cement industry, and not only in cement industry, limestone is used in various other industry as well. Say for example in steel industry, glass making industry, chemical industry, agricultural industry. And if we talk about mica, we have seen that mica has been used in some electrics and electronics elements, to make some wires, to make some switches and different appliances. Also, mica has been used to make different type of paints. So it is used in painting industry as well. It is used in the different type of cosmetic industry as well. So these two type of minerals has vast and enormous uses in our daily life. So that is why they are very important and essential non-metallic minerals. And these mica and limestone maybe appear very ordinary, but they have essential and importance in our global economy as well. So therefore we can say that sustainable mining, scientific management and proper usage of these non-metallic minerals is very important and essential for the stability of our economy. It also reflects the impacts on our global economy as well as our national economy. So I hope this discussion has provides comprehensive understanding regarding the distribution and uses of limestone and mica. Thank you for attending this session.